welcome to Gaming on a Budget. Today we will be looking at Creativerse. As it is a voxel style game, it does a good bit of things a decent bit different than Minecraft, while still holding similarities due to it being a voxel type game. This game is available for free on Steam. There are no paywalls locking any content. They do have a cash shop, but I will be getting into that a bit later on. Please keep in mind that this game is still technically in early access and a work in progress, but the devs have been updating it quite frequently. First things first, unlike Minecraft, you will not be spending hundreds of fucking hours on the goddamn wiki because you forgot how to craft a basic fucking tool. With a simple press of Q, you will pull up all of your crafting recipes. Crafting some items will unlock a higher tier or a fancier version of whatever you crafted, or an entirely new item altogether. You can do all of your crafting on the fly that doesn't require a forge for smelting, a processor which is just a fancy saw, or a cooking station. Instead of using a plethora of tools to get your resources, you instead have a mining cell. The stronger the cell, the deeper. Once you get a diamond or lumite cell, you can mine most things in the game without actually losing any durability. As far as ores goes, you do not actually mine them in this game. Instead, you use items called extractors. As these might seem slightly annoying at the beginning of the game, I can assure you that they get much better later on, giving you a ton more ore. When it comes to mining, TNT functions a good bit differently as well. Need to blast out an area but don't want to destroy all the ore? Not a problem. Just lay down all the TNT you want, nuke the area, and none of the ore will be damaged. Moving on to death. It happens. It's inevitable. Whether you suck, whether it's fall damage, whether you get pushed into lava, it's going to happen. On here, other than losing a little bit of time, it's not a huge deal. When you respawn, not only a waypoint, but also a beacon of light will point you to wherever the hell you got fucked in the ass last. You also keep anything that was on your hotbar and your armor, meaning getting back to your body is much more tolerable than, say, it was on Minecraft. Also, if you do fall into lava, don't worry, lava does not burn your items. Moving on to a few of the more nifty features, you get a thing called a touchstone. Touchstone is your respawn point. You can also teleport to it or a friend's at will. If you don't like where it's at, just pick it up and move it. No big deal. This makes getting around the map, especially when you're playing with friends, much easier. There's also block rotation, teleporters. Worried about one of your friends griefing your stuff? Not a problem. Just claim an area and only you will have access to everything in it. Now getting into the cash shop, there are a few blocks that are only available in here, but they are purely cosmetic, and they're reasonably priced if you ask me. There are also blueprints. Grab one, lay it down, and you have an instant group project that's pretty fucking hard to fuck up. Place the correct block down, and it will reveal what comes next. If you don't like some of the blocks in the blueprints, you can easily just say fuck it and replace it. If you want to build everything out of sand, then build everything out of sand. No one is going to stop you. My only real complaints about this game are that starting off is a little bit rough due to armor being fairly shit, and that combat is a little bit lackluster. Armor in the endgame holds up really well and is actually quite useful. Other than that, this is a great fucking game. And in my opinion, it's better than Minecraft. I didn't go over everything here. I don't have that kind of time. I don't want to spoil everything. But if you're a cheap bastard, then here's a game you might enjoy.